Now let's move to this section. So we need to have something like this. So I will target the welcome section, and for the services container, I will go here, look for the services container, and I will give it a max. So it is here 700, and I will go, maybe I will give it a value of services container max with 500 pixels. Great. And also let's go and move to the works container. We need to have a 2-column layout. And to do this, we will target the works container, then work, and display inline block, and I will give them a width of maybe 45%. Works container. Maybe let's choose a different value here. So we can see that by changing this value, we can have a different layout. So I will use this value. Maybe this one. Well, it is too much. Great. Now let's move to the blog section. So here, blog article, I will choose a different technique. Well, instead of doing display inline block, I will make them float left, and I will give them a width of 30%. Great. Well, it is creating something weird, but don't worry, we will be fixing it. So here I will use 45. Well, 45 is too much. Maybe 40. Great. Maybe 42. 43. 44. Great. Now you can notice that when we added the float left, these elements were taken out of the document flow. So look at this gray background. It goes from here to the end here. But if we add float left, this section will no longer take the dimensions of these elements into account. So to fix this, we need to use something that is called clear fix. So I will add, this is a little bit advanced. I will target articles, container, and here I will use after content display block and clear both. And now we just fixed the problem that we had. Great. Let's do the same thing to each of these elements. So I will add them here, or maybe here. We'll close this. Testimonial. Or maybe I will add them here. So we have the testimonials, and we need also to do the clear fix to the testimonials container. And now the problem is fixed. Great. Well, I think I just created something weird. Great. Now let's move to the footer. So we need to have this layout. So for the footer for the services, display inline block, it will have a width of maybe 40%. And for this contact form, footer contact info, 40%. So they are here. But let's give it for the contact info. Maybe we'll try 45, 46. Great. And let's target the contact form, footer contact form input. Let's give it a width of 70%. And now the button is here. Let's target the button, footer contact form, button margin left, maybe 30 pixels. Think I made a typo here. Great. Maybe 30 pixels is too much. 20. Great. And now we have a responsive website. So you can see here that it looks good on both mobile devices and tablets, and also desktops. So feel free to modify anything that you like.